Okay, Dana, what do we have here?
We have a 1940 Bantam, and this car came out of a collection in Palm Beach. So it was a museum called Ragtops, and a dentist in that area had a collection of Bantams, and this was his finest example, which was in that museum. Anyway, I was able to buy it off the museum, or off of him, and I've had it for a number of months. The car needed to be completely serviced because it had sat in the museum for a number of years. So I went through, drained all the fluids, gas tank, radiator, oil, of course, and basically woke it up. I'm going to switch the headlights on.
Okay.
For you right now. I'll turn them off. The transmission is a 3-speed and it's synchro mesh, which is very nice. It shifts beautifully. This is a 50-mile-an-hour car. Max, I usually don't go quite that fast with it. I'm very comfortable at 45, sometimes to 50. Dave, as you know, I have many cars, and this gets more looks than just about everything I have, including my Pierce Arrows, which is crazy because this is, you know, a fraction of the value. But this is a very solid car. The engine at some time has been rebuilt, and we'll show you that. Also, it's been repainted at some point in time. But these are the stock original colors for this car. Of course, it does come with a ragtop, and you'll see pictures of that. But it shows best with the top off. And for a tall guy, it's better that way also. I'm 6'2", and Dave, you might, if you're looking down here at the floor, I've reconfigured this a little bit. Because I've got these big clod hoppers, and when I first got the car, the brake pedal was an inch and a half further down, so I'd hit the brakes and I'd also hit the gas pedal at the same time, which is not a good idea. So what I did is I raised the brake pedal and I added a pad on the gas pedal, so it's easier to manage. So now it's very drivable, very easy to drive just with that small configuration. This didn't have a quote glove box, so I added this little pouch on the side for documentation. It's over here. And I put registration and other things in that little pouch. And Dave, what time is it? No, you don't have to look there, just look here.
Oh, look there. Yeah. So that works.
The clock works, yes.
That's cuter than heck.
The speedo, odometer work, and only God knows if that's true mileage on this. It says 48,870. The hood release to this car on both sides is a lever underneath the dash. When you pull it, now here's your data plate right here, and the gas fill on this is right here. That's your oil fill radiator, and your oil dipstick is down below. It's a 4-cylinder, 22 horsepower motor. And it runs very well.
Take a peek at the other side.
Sure. latch, just like I did on that side. Go underneath and pull the lever.
Great. You want to fire it up?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. So when it's cold, I use a little choke right here. Probably doesn't need it now. And then you can see the amp gauge works just fine. Your oil pressure is very good. It's over 25. Speedo works. The only thing that doesn't work is your gas gauge. Clock works. And I'll shut it down.
Okay. Super, Dana.
Sure.
Well, thanks for sharing, Dana.
Absolutely. Okay, Dave, we're going to take a little ride. What time is it?
5:11.
It is. And so we can see the amp meter is working fine. Your oil pressure's at 25 idling. Your gas gauge does not work. And as you know, the head and tail lights work. We tested those. And away we go. Has a really tight turning radius. Shifters shifts very nicely. What a beautiful day, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. And I'm just going to tootle you around here. This is Goleta Beach, right next to UCSB. Beautiful spot.
Sure is.
And here we go. And everywhere I go, this reminds me of my fire engine, my 37 Ford.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you get smiles and waves.